Hey everybody, Pastor Tim here with this week's update for Mercy Church. I hope you're enjoying the beautiful weather that we have here in New Hampshire this Monday. So as always, when we give our updates, we talk about loving God, loving others, and making disciples. So here are the three areas I want to focus on this week. When it comes to loving God, I want to encourage you, if you have not signed up already, reach out to us, info@mercychurchnh.com, and sign up for our How to Study the Bible seminar. It's coming up this Saturday from 9 to noon at the Loft in Newmarket. So this is a great opportunity to learn about why do we trust the Bible? How did we get the Bible? How do we use a study Bible? How do we use concordances and other resources to learn more about Scripture? So we've got a few spots left. I would love to have you sign up and join us. It's going to be just a great opportunity to learn more about Scripture, why you can trust it, and how to delve into it more deeply. And that'll help you grow in your relationship with God. When it comes to loving God, that's about us getting closer with Him, and Scripture is a great way to do that. Now, when it comes to loving others, that's about us serving others and caring for others. And I want to remind you, for the next 2 Sundays, we're going to be doing a collection of toiletries to bring to the Newmarket food pantry. Now, in addition to collecting those resources for the food pantry, I'm looking for a handful of people who can deliver them. And basically this upcoming Sunday, collect them, bring them to your home. The next Sunday, collect them, and then deliver them on a Thursday in the afternoon to the food pantry. So if you're interested in doing that, reach out to me, tim@mercychurchnh.com, and I'll get back in touch with you and we can work out the details. So again, twofold. One is we're collecting those items, so please bring toiletry items that you can donate. These are new items, obviously, for the food pantry. And also, if you'd be interested in collecting them, keeping them at your house, and then delivering them to the food pantry, let me know. Now, the last thing I want to do is actually just offer you some clarification about the topic of discipleship. So when we talk about discipleship, sometimes that means anything having to do with spiritual growth. Some people define it that way. But when we talk about making disciples, right? We talk about loving God, loving others, making disciples. Making disciples is about us investing in somebody else and us walking along with them to help grow them in their faith. And so if you're young in your faith and you're like, there's nobody I could do that with, invest in somebody who's maybe a little bit earlier on than you are, even in your faith. Maybe they're just starting to pursue Jesus and you're in the place of sharing faith with them and talking to them about who Jesus is. If you've been a Christian for a while, maybe it's time to engage in a relationship where you're intentionally connected with somebody, maybe once every couple weeks, once a month, and just saying, hey, how can I encourage you and bless you and resource you as you continue to grow in your relationship with Christ? Making disciples is about us walking with people, encouraging people, strengthening people so they can grow deeper with Christ. And the beautiful thing is, as we invest in others, God blesses us too. We grow in the process of discipling other people. All right, there you have it. Loving God, loving others, making disciples. Hope you have a great week, and we'll see you soon.